What is up, everyone? I'm yours truly, Uncle Justin, coming to you today from Binan Market. I say today, it's not really day. It is obviously at night. I have no idea what's going on. That's normal. I'm with the fantastic Tita Lani. She is looking for some supplies for her food business. I could use some stuff for around the house, so let's see what we can find. It is 11 p.m. at night, and it is hopping out here. This is around the time that the fruit and vegetable wholesalers begin delivering to the stalls out here. And so food vendors and people looking for the freshest stuff they can get come out here at night, try to score a good deal. I also know that some of the vendors, fruit and vegetable vendors in our neighborhood, buy their stuff out here, mark it up, resell it. Oh my gosh, check this out. This is something I never see in the US. This is a packaging store specifically for foods.
8 inches. And stick.
All sorts of stuff. Look at that. Various containers, cups, you name it. Excuse me. This is a store that Lani likes to shop at for supplies for her food business. I know her brother Marlon and Yasang, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name, man. But they also shop here and pick up some of their supplies and stuff. And it is right across from this big church with a giant steeple. It appears Valentine's Day is upon us with all this stuff, flowers and stuffed animals and such. Fun fact about Uncle Justin, I strongly dislike Valentine's Day. This is how I think. If a man loves you enough to put a roof over your head, food on the table, to go out of his way to support the kids, or to pick up the responsibility of raising kids that some other man abandoned, you don't need all this crap.
Valentine's?
Yes, I decline Valentine's. I decline. What did you buy?
I think we can park here.
Why can't we just leave the truck where it is?
It's so malayo.
What does that mean?
So far.
Oh.
The kids.
Kids, awesome, man. They're playing with a giant pile of rocks, which reminds me of being a kid. What did you buy at the packaging store? What is that?
For the fries.
For French fries. So what's in it?
And
Paper cups,
yeah. Tissue.
sticks, tissue.
That's it.
All right, nice. Lani has been really developing her menu at the Davalan Food Park, and she will be selling French fries soon. Of course, here it's popular to have like shake fries where they put like powdered flavoring on it. I've also been showing her some of the sauces that are like popular in the US for French fries, and maybe she can adopt some of those recipes into something nice and tasty that the Filipinos will like. We made it to this vegetable store. Lani's loading up on flour.
1:30. I have to ask.
1:30, okay. We have a ton of stuff for baking over here. Looks like they got the pancit noodles all over here. These egg noodles.
Rolls ko na lang. Jean.
Oh, crumbs. Like breadcrumbs. Garlic. How much is that? 130 a kilo on the garlic. These onions, cebuya, 80 a kilo. Ginger. These are large pieces of ginger. 95. Nice. Let's see, cebuyas, the big ones. 120. Cebuyas medium. 85. Let's see here. I am a fan of tiny potatoes just because you can cook them up and do so many things. Very good stuff, very healthy. Will stain everything you touch.
Yung 75?
So here on the opposite side, I have no idea what this is.
Yung puti.
It does look interesting. Of course, string beans. Oh, look at those eggplants. Oh my gosh. These are some of the largest eggplants I have seen to date in the Philippines. We frequently cook with eggplant. Most of the time we get eggplants that are definitely bigger than this. Let's see. I have no idea. Is this a ampalaya? Bitter gourd? I don't know. Okra? Oh man. I don't see signs for prices on all this stuff. But they got the butter lettuce. Of course, you've got this cabbage. This is a place I really like it when we come to get our vegetables here, even though it's a little bit further away from our house. They've just got really, really good looking produce and the prices are fair. That store is hanging on to Lani's purchases. And we are off looking for more stuff. Kamates, 48 a kilo. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this, sliced and ready to go.
Let's go there 130.
Okay.
I will try the cream cheese red pepper.
Okay. Woo. Well, folks are walking back in the direction that we just came from. Lani thinks she can get the oil at a better price. One of the cool things about, filming a vlog is obviously you get to see what's going on, you can hear what's going on, but I wish you could smell it. There are so many different smells that range everything from just, absolutely wonderful, delicious smells to, oh my gosh, I don't want to smell that again. All in this one little area. Lani recently purchased an electric fryer with a basket and all that stuff for home use, but the oil capacity is 6 liters. 6 liters of oil to fill up the basket. So we definitely need to purchase some more oil to get that sucker going. Lani just announced that her final purchase will be bell pepper. So we are heading back where we just came from, where we doubled back and went to. She's looking for a better deal at fresher produce. So she's checking out one of the stores that I think we just left. Let's see. Are those any better? Better to your liking?
Should be like this.
So Lani did get her giant sack of bell peppers. How much were those bell peppers? How much? 266 pesos for that big old bag. Don't know what she's gonna use them for, but I'm sure she has a plan. Something about sauce.
Pitos and cream cheese.
Oh, okay.
Cream cheese inside.
Gotcha. So, she just said she's using the peppers for fritos and cream cheese. What does that mean? There's been a viral TikTok thing going around where people take a bell pepper, they stuff it with cream cheese and chips, either a frito or a Dorito. And-
Takis. Do you know Takis?
Takis? Yeah, I know Takis.
It should be Takis, but it's expensive.
Oh, Takis.
Is it in US? In the
Yeah,
US?
yeah, Takis in the US. I think it's actually a Mexican brand, but I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I've eaten them in the US. So Takis should go in there.
Buy it now. You can just buy your Tagino.
Now what I'm curious about is do they flavor the cream cheese or is it just cream cheese? I mean, do you add like other cheese to it or?
Cream cheese.
Yeah. Huh. That'll be interesting. A little dark on the street. And there is our truck. That was also the long walk that Lani did not want to make.
Yeah.
3 minutes of moving our feet. All right, let's get this squared away. Well, we got that squared away. We're getting ready to head back home. Wherever you are in this world, I hope that you get to take some time to relax, have an adventure, eat something good, and I will see you soon.